Shansuking Designer Diner. Today, I'm at Crane's, a Spanish Keiseki restaurant. Over in the Penn Quarter area, they specialize in this unique, two different cuisines coming together. So they have a little Omakase program that I wanted to go check out and try for lunch here. So come on and take a look. Let's see what they have to offer. Let's go.
You could see Crane's as a representation of the heart of Washington, D.C., as it sits in the city center and demonstrates a mixture of culture into one space. The multicultural cuisine also shines through the interior design with the use of wood and the stone in the dining room. Design aside, we came here for the lunch offerings. Crane's offer an a la carte menu, a bento box for $45, or the Omakase, a shortened version of the executive Omakase. We opted for the a la carte options along with the Omakase. The opening dish of the Omakase is a palate cleanser, which is tiger nut blended and strained into a tofu, sitting over a house-made kombucha. We then opted for the appetizer size squid. The actual meat was so tender, literally melting in my mouth. It was accompanied by notes of tart and earthiness from the chorizo and the lentils. When eaten in one bite, it all created a delicious flavor composition, repeatedly making me look forward to the next bite. The second course to the Omakase was not your traditional noodle soup. This noodle soup was elevated with an extremely large scallop that was so juicy, tender, and sweet, garnished with puffed rice to incorporate a crunch texture to a fluid dish. The next Omakase dish consists of English peas and crispy noodles, spotlighted by the star of the show, the onsen farm egg. A lot of the textures and rich flavors come together here, making it a perfect transition into the entree dishes. This Wagyu entree on the a la carte menu was outstanding. I've mentioned textures multiple times here, but this dish is the highlight. The melt-in-your-mouth medium rare Wagyu could stand as its own dish, but what made it even better is that it was supported by the radicchio. I would fly back to DC just for this. You don't often see one type of meat cooked 3 different ways on one dish, but here not only is it demonstrated in an aesthetically pleasing way, but the cooking process is also creative. Working our way from 9 o'clock clockwise, the lamb gyoza with lamb confit, crispy and tender at the same time. The lamb tenderloin sous vide melts like butter, and lastly, the tenderloin and belly tightly wrapped together, sous vide, and then finished a la plancha. A meal like this would not be complete without dessert. The chocolate de cabra was not too sweet and had notes of goat milk incorporated in there. Then lastly, the passion fruit cheesecake was the perfect way to put a bow on this experience. It had a perfect balance of the tartness from the passion fruit and the yuzu consomme, also the sweetness of the meringue and the actual cheesecake. Overall, I can see why Crane's get the recognition they do with the Michelin star and many more. The service was friendly and attentive, with the staff being very descriptive with each dish. Multicultural creativity shines here at Crane's. Highly recommended. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.